I have come to bear her tale. Her tale is tale and their tale. I have come to forecast. Her cast is cast and their cast. Her name is well known. She's popular and well favored among men. She wears shiny shoes all day long. Her dress is magnificent all day long. Her footsteps are enviable. Her voice angelic. But no one is saying that she's drawn in her own mystery. Their perfect girl is not so perfect. On the inside, she screams for help, but afraid she is. What will become of her? If the world knew that her beauty is a facade covering the ugliness within, she wish she could scream that she's not so perfect, that her struggles are enormous, that her tears is now an ocean. Oh, she's drowning. But everyone chants her name. She looks more perfect daily, but she's afraid. Afraid that just one mistake could ruin the image, an image that is not even hers. So I have come to bear a tale. A tale is tale and their tale. I have come to forecast. Our cast is cast and their cast. He is the popular guy, most sought after, most intelligent, hardworking with the brains, well-respected background, surrounded by good people. But no one is saying the loss that has started to grow in the eyes of the good guy is slowly changing from the guy they used to know. The angel keeping watch over him distribute troubled signals, but no one catches it. They are already caught up in a deception from the pit of hell. He one day realizes how far he has fallen. With no strength left to arise, he looks around, seeking help all day long, but everyone around still thinks that he is the only one standing when he is the only one that has fallen. So he tries to cover up his weaknesses. While diving into more atrocities with a silent plea within him, in which someone will start to see that their perfect guy is no longer perfect. And that is why I have come to bear a tale. A tale is tale and their tale. I have come to forecast. Our cast is cast and their cast. They are the chant makers. They are the praise singers. They really wish you well, but they have failed to see that you are no longer so perfect. They criticize the open weaklings, thinking nothing good will come out of them. They are quick to detect their flaws, nail it on the head and a certain correction, and know to them. The open weaklings they chastise are going to become the champion they seek. They praise your name all day long because your weaknesses are hidden. All they see about you is perfection. All they say about you is perfection. You become their standard of perfection. Every open weakling is criticized to become like you. Only if they knew that you are not so perfect after all. A part of you is calling out to them for help, but they are deaf to your pleadings and they are blind to your weaknesses. When desperately calls to them for help, they are turned away with your praises in pity of their expectations. Your daily life becomes a pretense. Alas, when they finally figure you out, the mouth that once sang your praise will gnash at your bones. They seem to love you unconditionally now. They will hate you unconditionally then. They will no longer be interested in your tales of woes. So instead of mumming your tales inside, scream it out loud and become a tale bearer.